Here at the Central Florida Zoo, we are at the South American Primate habitat, and there are a couple, that's 3 new residents in the exhibit that we're about to see come out behind us. They are squirrel monkeys who are joining the troop of spider monkeys that are here. And this is Chris Torch, who is the Director of Animal Operations. And I've noticed a lot of activity behind us because your keepers have been very busy putting out some new snacks, some new activities, because you have to keep these guys busy.
Correct. So every morning we go inside the habitats and we service the exhibits, we clean it up, and then we make it really active and add a lot of environmental enrichment for the animals since they are so smart. We want to keep them busy and keep them active during the day. So we give them different types of puzzle feeders to get their food and their breakfast. So that's what the keepers are doing right now. They're setting up the habitat for all of the 8 monkeys that want to come out and get their breakfast.
But as we're standing here talking and waiting for the monkeys to come out, with the squirrel monkeys, learning about that species has been interesting for me. Oh, hello, buddy. We've got a couple visitors over here this morning.
Yeah, that's one of our squirrel monkeys.
So that's one of the squirrel monkeys.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about why those are so unique.
So we acquired the squirrel monkeys because we wanted to add a new species of primate to the habitat, and there is a need for institutions that belong to the American Zoo and Aquarium Association to house bachelor troops of squirrel monkeys. And since we realized that we had kind of had the space and the ability to do so, we partnered with several other zoos here in the United States, and we were able to bring these 3 boys in.
So over here behind us, we're noticing these are the spider monkeys, yes?
Yes, this is one of our juvenile spider monkeys that's about 2 years old. So yeah, so we have these bowling pins which look like toys to our guests, but this is part of our environmental enrichment program. So you can see that there's some food smeared on them, makes it a little bit more difficult. These guys like the bright colors, and they know that the keepers have come out here this morning and hidden all sorts of types of food. I saw the keepers hide some raisins in there, which is one of their high value food items that they love.
Oh, so it's a little bit of a treasure hunt in there.
Yes. Try to get it before your neighbor does.
So you've gotten a lot of great reaction from guests with the new squirrel monkeys. They are so cute, but there's a lot to keep in mind with monkeys. They're not good pets, and they are real strong and pretty destructive, which is why you guys have to keep them so busy.
Correct. So we do like to remind our guests to be very smart when you do choose a pet, and we do not encourage anybody to choose any sort of primate as a pet because they are so difficult to keep. And we have the expertise here with our talented keeper staff, with our veterinarian department, with our nutritionist, in order to maintain the proper health and husbandry for these animals. So you can go to the AZA website or notapet.org to learn more about why primates aren't the best pet to have in your house.
Well, this is a good way for you all to show this species because it is so much fun to watch.
Yes.
Hey, buddy. They're so curious and so cute. So you can see why people would be drawn towards these animals. But yet, that really is a problem that organizations are seeing out there.
Yes, we unfortunately get calls all of the time wanting to know if we can take in any abandoned primates or macaws or tortoises. So we really don't have any more room to do that. So it is a crisis here in the United States. So the purpose of this exhibit is to showcase the fact that we want guests to be informed about the pets that they choose and to not choose primates as pets.
So we're seeing some of the swinging happening, some of the different, basically enrichment activities that your keepers have to do to entertain these animals on a daily basis.
Yes, it's a lot of work. We give them enrichment 3 different times a day, so that could be novel food items, different types of toys for them to interact with, different scents, even different smells.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
That's okay. They're doing their job.
It really is so much fun, but it also is an opportunity for you all to help educate all of your guests who come in here. And we're seeing people, even behind us who want to interact with these, and this is the safest and the best way to do it.
Correct, yes. If you want to learn about primates and you want to see primate behavior and enjoy watching primates, come to the Central Florida Zoo. We monitor their diets and their weights constantly to make sure that they're always at the optimal weight.
Awesome. And the optimal weight for a squirrel monkey?
They're going to be a couple of pounds, but it also depends
small.
on each individual too. So we monitor them so much that we keep trends and we know who should be higher, who should be lower. So yeah.
Well, you guys do a great job.
Thank
and if you would like to come down and see the spider monkeys and the new squirrel monkeys, check out the Central Florida Zoo's website and come on down and give us a visit.
Exactly.